Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Lakers. The free-flowing D'Angelo Russell with ice in his veins as they get primed for action at FedEx Forum. Lakers, Grizzlies, up next. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. 17-foot shot on the way. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Smart. Bane looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Pass to Edie. Here's Morant. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Reeves can't hit. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Goes up on the high post. Bane with the bucket.
You see the offensive versatility there. Bane stepping inside the arc to take that mid-range.
James, the pass to Davis. Russell with it. Pass to Hachimura. James against Jackson. Over Jackson. A nice shot by LeBron.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
Morant surveying the D. Here's Edie. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Edie over Davis. It's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. I guess that's the best thing we can do against King James, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for 80. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Konchar's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. Connect comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Aldama passes to Bane. Now Pippen. Back to Bane. Here's the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Now James. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. James has got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong...
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top, leading by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Brandon Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's John Morant. Then it's John Conchar. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. No good on the free throw. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
16 feet away. Again, the Lakers.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Morant passes to Aldama. Rebound the Lakers.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Morant outside. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Down low. No good from Clark.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Clark.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he makes the first. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the height that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
Smart passes to Aldama. Back to Smart. Clark outside. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Shot clock at 5. The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed him up.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Pass to Koloko. Morant against Russell. Back to Hachimura. Here's Koloko. Oh, that's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Santi Aldama. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Christie. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. James, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And he comes up with the deuce. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant against Russell. And here's Morant. He had 25 points last game. Clock at 4. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight.
Taking a look at Memphis. This is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were.
And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best.
Love the first half from Davis. Can take over on both ends of the floors. And when AD is healthy and playing like this, who's better than him, Shaq?
No one can stop AD when he's on, Kenny. Kind of like that O'Neal guy who you used to see. Remember him?
Oh, yes, Sharif O'Neal.
He's not there yet.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Here's Bane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
Hachimura kicks to James. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Russell against Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Russell, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Smart deciding where to go with it. Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 5.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. James against Smart. Pass to Jackson. Over Reeves. And he can't bank that one in. And Los Angeles guys shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. James finds Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Strong inside. What a move by James.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Edey. And here's Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Bane, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Morant, Hachimura grabs the miss.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Pass to James. Over Bain. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Russell. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Morant is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Smart passes to Bain. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. Hachimura against Bain. Pass to Davis. Now, here is Russell. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Rebounded by Smart.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
First one falls for him. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Hachimura against Bain. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
First free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And finished off by Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Russell against Morant. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter, and he recovers it. James outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Outside, James. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Bain with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
And made for the bright lights. Big bucket there from Bain.
Lakers leading by 5. Outside, James. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he's truly a passionate player. Smart never gives up until it's over.
James in the post, guarded by Jackson. Russell with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Lakers lead by 7. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 7. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Morant missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
Payne for 3. And again, Memphis no good. So it's the Lakers now. They're leading by 8. James looking it over. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man.